If you're a person where all your friends come to you with their problems, that's because they see something in you. But you got to remember this old saying. If you're the smartest person in your group, you need a new group. It ain't nothing bad. You just got to upgrade people in your life. You cannot be the go-to person in the group. So, just upgrade your friends.
All of us are basically the same. The only difference between the haves and the have-nots are their habits. Habits are too light to be felt until they're too heavy to be broken. All of us are the same. The only difference between you and your friends are your habits. Think about it. I separated myself from somebody that I loved. But why did I try and help them? Because they wouldn't help themselves. And most people are not willing to change their habits. They just want to do what they want to do. There's a process to becoming successful. There's a process. And the ones who break through, like me, you got to be hungry. You want to make it, you got to be hungry. You hear me? You want to keep a social distance from poverty, social distance from hard times, social distance from living a life of mediocrity, social distance from people who don't want anything. Why? Because they rub off on you. This life that you're seeking, it's uncommon. And sometimes it's lonely. I choose not to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon if I can. I do not wish to be a kept citizen, humbled and dull by having the state look after me. I want to take the calculated risk to fail and to succeed. I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence. I will never cower before the master. It's my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid, and face the world boldly and say, this I have done. Everything I'm saying is common sense, but common sense is not common practice. Reverend Ike was right. Best thing to do for the poor is not be one of them. The statistics indicate this, scientifically proven. Most people will die rather than change. And get mad at you if you try and help them. You need to lose some of that weight. I'm fine, honey. My doctor said my blood pressure normal and I weigh 550 pounds. But I'm fine. I'm healthy, 550 pounds. Leave that alone. Remember what your mama said. Oh, Lord, help me keep my nose out of other people's business. I want to help those who want to be helped. Those who just need a way out. Those who just need a word. You just got to get around the right people. People whose minds need to be lifted. People whose spirits need to be lifted. Listen, as I said, all of us are the same. The only thing that separates us are our habits. When I change my habits, see, poor people have habits. Wealthy people have habits. I studied wealthy people. And when you have a goal and dream, the odds don't matter. I'm taught, walk by faith and not by sight. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Have you ever had people tell you you're crazy because your dream is too big? Listen to me. Never let someone tell you what you can't do, especially if they haven't done it. Life is like an elevator. The higher you go up, you have to stop and let some people off because they don't share your vision. In order to achieve your goals, it takes everything in you.